Alrighty, I think Scotty may have had a problem. And maybe I'll give it a shot here. Battlecat speaking. Not going to be very talkative, but at least you can see what's going on in the race. Let's bring up some details for you. Won't do telemetry. I just got a cup of tea. That looks like Logan at the back. May have had a spin there. Back on track. Has he got any damage? It's telling me the Ferrari of Oliver. It's got some front wing damage. Prince is in the lead here. Let me just put up the tyres so you can have a look at that. Biggest movers. Fat Cat up 4. Ollie up 3. Saw something happen with Meowsy and Letter P. Meowsy's down 6, so didn't get a good start at all. Tyres. A whole lot of meds there, mostly meds. Jono, Oliver and Meowsy on the hards while I take a sip of my tea. And I have a biscuit, so gonna have to hear me crunching away and chewing away on my biscuit and tea. Old man here, Battle Cat, talking away. Yeah, Scotty, that's all right, mate. I got you. Thanks for doing the sprint. So, looking at Campbell Adams, just made a move there on Prince. Gregory up into P3. Those guys decided last to first wasn't the way they wanted to do this. So, you got Campbell, Prince, and Gregory up the front there. Prince and Gregory are reserves, whereas Campbell has been signed to Red Bull T1. Webbsy's keeping up. Yusuf there in P5. Fat Cat P6. A nice little train there after 6 laps, all the way down to Jono. Let's see if Apollo Pepsi can catch up and get into that DRS train. He's only got, 0.3 of a second to catch up. What biscuit do I have? I have a homemade almond something or other. I don't know. I'll just take a bite of it. You can hear me chew, and then I'll put it on mute. Prince is right on behind there of Campbell. But to be honest, it's all pretty close there. So what these guys do, a one-stop or a two-stop. I think two-stop is pretty popular yesterday. I know a couple of people did a one-stop, and yeah, I just don't know if it's quicker. But these guys are, another in a league of their own. They can probably nurse their tyres a little bit longer. So may see a few one-stops here. Oh, it looked like there was a bit of action there between maybe Finn, Jono. maybe the Ferrari in there as well. Any damage? Doesn't look like there's any damage. Not sure if that was a bit of a pass, attempted pass with a bit of contact, or a bit of a snap. But that's taken Fins out of the DRS train. Oh, and he's just had another little bit of a slide there. Fins had, so maybe his tyres just overheating. Seven laps on the beds. Oh, and we've got some front runners coming in. That was just, Websy's got a 10-second. Just attacked that pit lane a little bit too fast, and it's picked up a 10-second penalty. But yeah, this is a time where those meds start to fall down. I think the strategy is about 11 laps, so 8 laps on the meds a little bit early, but these guys think they can get on the hards and do an undercut. And the hards will probably be faster, so let's see where Websy comes out. So Websy's come out about 4 seconds behind letter P. It hasn't pitted yet. It's going to be catching pretty quickly. It's now just over 3 seconds from Websy, so it's caught him pretty quick. So those hard tyres are definitely rapid. Let's see if any of these front runners pit, and they do. Campbell's in. Batman's in. And Fins is in as well. Yeah, Rob, mate, we're a Aussie-based league. Been doing this for 9 seasons now, 3 tiers a week. Check out our profile. There's a link to our Discord. You can jump on board, have a look. A few links to our socials as well. So, have a look. Alrighty, Websy's right up the behind of letter P now. He's probably going to be held up, so he doesn't want this to happen. He's going to want to get past. Does he send it? Does he send it? Does he send it? No, he doesn't. Letter P's gone full defensive. But he manages to get that move done, Websy. Very nice. Letter P. Pole for this pole was a 106.3 by, but that's alien pace. That's Campbell Adams is just fast as. So probably looking at mid 106s for tier 1s, but we've got other tiers as well. So look, if you're not up to that pace, we've got slower tiers as well. Letter P's in the pits, deciding to get rid of those meds. Probably put on a set of hards, I think. Let's just sit on board with the Kick Sauber. See what the mechanics have got for him. Yep, set of hards there. So probably a 2-stop there from P. Alright, so the top 7 have not raced at all. Have not pitted. So need to see where they come out. Apollo Pepsi's just got into the DRS now. Oh, has he? Let's see, he's very, very close. No, it's just that last corner. I just can't get it done. So Josh is coming in the pits. The front runners have decided to stay out, and I think, look, we saw it last week with Prince. He was able to do a one-stopper, and he might be doing that again with Gregory. Oh, there's a yellow, and it looks like it's a Farmer Sam. Yeah, the RBs aren't having a good day today. Towards the back of the pack, Logan was rapid yesterday. Definitely had the pace, but I think Farmer Sam here we're going to see a pit and a quit, I think. So There we go. And Logan's the side of the pit as well. And both RPs pit and quits. Oh, who's the TP? Is that Devo? Devo's gonna be cursing. Team owners. Oh, I don't even know who the TPs are. Team principals. Devo. He is going to be upset for that. But anyway, points down to P15. So these guys, if they finish the race, will get points. Meanwhile, my tea is getting cold and I still have a little bit of biscuit left, so I'm going to take a bite. All right, that was the last bit of my biscuit, so I'm going to be talking now. Websy is falling back from Campbell Adams now. And he keeps dropping, so I'm not sure if he's going to get this DRS. He doesn't pick up the DRS, but let's look at the front here. So Prince and Gregory are both both on the one stops, 14 laps on those meds. Yeah, Timmy's got deep pockets, we hear, so we don't know what's going on. Had a lot of controversy in the last week over at Inters. A few changes, lots of sign-ups, change of TP, drivers leaving, drivers being signed, all sorts of things happening. Thank God it's a break week next week. I definitely need a rest. So this is our last leg of the Americas. So we've travelled, I think, from North America down to South America, and need to pack up all the gear, all the tyres, all the wings, put them on a plane, and it'll take us a week to do that. So we will see everyone next week. Not next week, the week after, and we're off to Europe. Don't tell me where we are. Where are we? We're in Spa. So, yep, rest and recharge. Both medium runners have come in. Let's see where they come out. Campbell and Websy have definitely overtaken them. These guys are now on a one stop, so they've put on a set of hards and they're going to take those hards for 20 laps to the end. Like I said, we saw Prince do it last week, and I think Gregory's just going, you know what, I'm going to do what Prince did. And Jono is Jono in between? No, Jono's just behind on the 2-lap old meds. So it might be good for Jono. He might be able to keep up with these guys. Those meds will probably be a little bit faster for the first few laps. Where else are we seeing some action here? Fat Cat, just trying to keep up with Yusuf. Devo, Cacio Pepe. You know what? I'm not a Parmesan fan. Yes, I know, Italian who doesn't like Parmesan. So it's probably the worst thing that you could give me. So, yep, not a fan. For me, good old penne siciliana with eggplant, or just a simple Napolitano with some basil. That's me, mate. Nothing too complicated. All right, Fat Cat Batman's right up the behind now of Yusuf. Half a second. There's some action happening here with Gregory and Jono. Jono right up the behind of Gregory. And this is only just going to give Prince a little bit of a break. Yeah, Jocks, look, honestly, with Tier 1, we've got a good maybe 5, 6, 7 drivers that are just rapid. And then you've got another, the rest that are no slouches either. But the likes of Campbell, Prince, Gregory, throwing Yusuf, who's been really quick. They're just in a league of their own. If we had a Tier 0, we'd put them in that. All right. Sorry, I'm missing all the action while I'm drinking my tea here. So Fraser, I think, just got overtaken. Fraser's on the 8-lap. Old Haas, and Prince is catching. Prince wants to get past. Let's stick on with this battle. Prince on the inside. Oh, is he going to get room? He does. Saw a lot of overtakes in this exact spot yesterday. Finn's basically just decided to let it go. Don't think he's going to fight too much more with Prince. Next up the road is Joshy for Prince. Let's see if he can get past. He's going to get the DRS. A little bit of a mini DRS train happening here now behind Joshy. I think Gregory wants to get past as quickly as possible too, but Finns is going to get the... I'm going to sit on with Gregory. We can probably see... Prince gets past. Doesn't get past. He's burning. Yeah, makes the move now. I'm just going to sit on with Gregory now as well. I think Gregory might just try another move on Joshy. Don't think he'll get him though. It's half a second behind, and Joshy's going to have the DRS. This will be a good opportunity now for Prince to see if he can extend that lead, get out of the DRS. A little bit of a battle here at the back between Apollo Pepsi and Letter P. Apollo is on the fresher tyres, so a bit of a spread here when it comes to tyres. I think we're going to see a few more pit stops in the next maybe 4 or 5 laps. Oh, and both drivers are gone off track. Oh, and there's a little bit of a rear end there as well. Stay on with this battle. Let's see what these guys are up to at the back of the pack. Letter P back from a week off to just reflect. He did have a 10-second penalty from a round 2. That's been applied to his sprint, so no penalties for P, and he'll get points if he finishes the race. Points down to P15. All right, let's see if P can use the DRS. Is he gonna make the move on Apollo? Apollo's flashing there, so looks like he's out of battery, and P just gets past. See if Apollo does the switchback and gets him on this other DRS. Side by side. Oh, I think there was a little bit. Oh, yes, there was. There was a bit of a tap of the wheel. And that made P have a little bit of a snap. They were side by side, but not sure if Not sure if Apollo gave P enough room. I had something very similar yesterday. I think it was Limitless who did that to me. But yeah, look, shit happens. All right, let's have a look up at the front. A little bit of a battle here between Joshy, Fraser, Jono. Looks like Gregory got past Joshy and is within the DRS of Prince. So these guys just working together to not push too hard and just maintain those tyres. Like I said, they're going for a one-stop unless there's a late safety car. We haven't seen many safety cars in this game, actually. I'm sure these guys don't want safety cars, but it always spices things up a little bit. Maybe we need to increase it to standard rather than reduced. All right, let's move up the front here. Fat Cat Batman on Websy, just sitting behind. Oh, and Fraser's just had a little bit of a snap there. Let's see if Jono wants to capitalise on that. Probably not. Yep, Fraser's got DRS in front. All right, Prince is caught up to Yusuf now. Let's see what Prince can do with this little bit of a battle. There's drivers in front, P1, 2, 3, 4 with 12 or 13 lap old hards. Prince on those 6 lap old hards, much fresher tyres, but the cars in front are going to have a bit of a DRS train. Let's see what he can do. There's a double overtake on the cards here. Let's see. You can see on the screen there, he is burning, he's dumping his battery. He's pushing. Yusuf goes on the inside to defend. Prince goes a little bit on the outside. Oh, and yeah, I think Yusuf's just let him through, I think. Great there. Great confidence from Prince. And now he's caught those front runners. Well, he's caught Batman. Campbell's another 7 seconds down the road. But we would think that that Campbell's going to have to pit. Yeah, Prince is our 3-time Tier 1 champion. I think it was 3 times in a row. He did a 3-peat. Didn't see much of him last season, I think it was. So nice to see him back. I know Campbell pretty much cleaned up a few leagues last season as well. There we go. And Campbell is in the pits, same with Fat Cat. And that puts Prince out there in the lead. Oh, and Finns picks up a 10 seconds. So I think that's both Finns and Websy who have got... Oh, Websy must have served it when he came in for fresh tyres. Yeah, Websy's got fresh tyres now, so he must have just served them. So we're seeing those drivers come in for the new set of hards. I'm going to take them to the end. We've got a yellow. Looks like it was an Aston Martin. I think it was Ollie driving on the green stuff. Oh, and again, he's preferring that green stuff rather than the black stuff. The black stuff's what you need to be on, mate. Even though the car's green, black stuff's black on black. Give that a shot. Letter P's come in for a new set of hards, so that'll be his last pit stop. Didn't offer enough, Timmy. Sounds like you didn't reach deep enough. But yeah, no. Look, if these guys, if they can't do full time, nice to see them reserve when they can, get some points for those teams that are missing a driver. Alrighty, so Campbell's just made the move on Meowsy. So Campbell on those 1 lap old fresh meds, fresh hards. You got Prince in front. Let's have a look at gap to leader. So Campbell's 10 seconds behind the leader. And this reminded me a little bit of last week, right? So I think last week it was just over a second a lap. This week's just under a second a lap. There's 11 laps left and 9.5 seconds. So can Campbell do it this week? The 2-stop versus the 1-stop. Campbell's got some free air in front of him. Especially now that Joshy has pit. What do you think, guys? Can Campbell get it done this week? Or is Prince going to take it away? I think with Gregory there in the middle, I have no doubt that Campbell's going to catch. But can he get past 2 cars? Oh, and especially with a little bit of a snap there, that's not going to help him. So, yeah, I don't know. I think at this stage, I'm going to continue to put my money on Prince. But it will be close. I think it'll be closer than last week. I think last week there was a VSC as well that may have come into play. All right, let's keep an eye on that delta at the front there. But just having a look at the tyres, it looks like everyone's come in except for say Apollo's probably doing a 1-stop. He's on the 10-lap old hards. And Oliver's on the 9-lap old meds. I think Oliver's probably going to have to come in. Otherwise, those tyres are probably going to be at risk for a puncher if he doesn't. So Jono's catching Yusuf there. A little bit of DRS helped him close the gap. Pebbles, he picked up a 10-second penalty when he pitted the first time. So he had to. I'm sure he had to serve that on the second stop, and he's dropped behind. All right, Campbell's closed that gap down to 6.8 seconds. McJammy, I honestly, I didn't see the start. I saw a glimpse of the start, and I think I'm not sure if he qualified well or not, but then he definitely got caught up in a lap 1, turn 1 incident. So I think he dropped to second last after the first corner. So nice to see he's made up a few positions, but I think he was definitely off the podium after that first corner incident if there wasn't a safety car. Joshy makes the move on Websy there on the fresh meds. So I think Fat Cat Batman is probably just a little bit too far behind for a podium. Same with Yusuf. Again, they're going to have to close a lot. It's 14 seconds in 8 laps. It's not. I don't think that's going to happen again unless it's a safety car. But I think your podium, frankly, is the top 3. Whether it's going to be in that position or not, we're just going to have to wait and see. But Campbell is closing. It's now just over 5 seconds And there's, what is it, 6 laps, 7 laps to go. He is doing it. He is closing. But like I said, it catches to one thing, but to pass is another. So let's see what he can do. All right, let's see the action elsewhere on track, and then we'll try to finish off with the front runners. So we've got Jono here. I think that's probably the closest battle at the moment. Keeping an eye on Websy and Sajoshi. It looks like Websy's dropping a little bit. Those meds of Joshi is probably a little bit too quick, but they probably will start to fall off in a few laps. Actually, Joshi is right up the behind of Finns. Finns with a penalty there. He picked up, I think it's a 10-second. He picked up going through the pits, and Joshi seems rapid on those meds. Look at this. Doesn't even need the DRS. He gets the move done. I think it might be Apollo. A little bit of a yellow. Oh, and Websy was thinking about it as well. Websy just had to hit the brakes a bit too hard. Not sure if he locked up a bit, but went a bit wide. Oh, these guys are side by side. They're fighting. Finns is definitely pushing. Finns must have a high downforce setup. I think Joshi's probably running low wings. Just gets the move done on that straight. Josh is just going to try again, recharge that battery. But this is helping Websy come into the mix of things. So both Williams, very similar lap tyres, both on hards, 1 lap difference. And Joshi again right up the behind of Finns. Manages to get the move done just before the DRS. And Websy's burning as well. Oh my God, look at this. Websy with a double overtake. I reckon Joshi just didn't have enough battery, and Websy was just dumped it and just passed both of them. Now Joshi's going to try it again on the inside. Well done. Oh, and Websy a little bit of a snap as well. Meowsy just 1.2 seconds down the road. He's seen this action on track, and he's coming into the mix. He's now within DRS. He is pushing. He wants to be within the DRS. He's got Finns in front of him with a penalty, so he'll get that position. But his nemesis Websy there in P8, can he get the move done as well? So just looking at the delta in front, there's 4 laps left, and it is 2.3 seconds. So Campbell definitely is catching. No change in position there from Joshi down to Meowsy. I think they're just thinking about charging their battery, maybe leaving it for a last lap or two. See if they can get past. Meowsy's definitely going to have to make a move on one of the 2 of those Williams. He doesn't want to be in that position if he wants to overtake the Ferrari. And Campbell's just overtaken just overtaken the lap Ferrari, and he's now within DRS. Does he pick it up? Does he get it? He does. Oh, I think he's caught them a lot quicker than I expected. So 3 laps left, and he's within DRS now. So Campbell's in a great position to take it home. He wants to get past Gregory as quickly as he can, charge up that battery, and then attack Prince on the last lap or 2. All right, going to sit up with here. There's a bit of action all over. Yusuf's right behind Jono. You've got Joshy, Websy, Fraser, Meowsy. There's some action all over the place for the final, well, the non-podium positions, I should say. All right, let's jump back on the front runners here. Does Campbell have the battery? Does Gregory defend? Does he send it? Oh, great. Oh, on the outside, around the outside. Oh, I think there was a little bit of contact, and Gregory maintains the position. That was really nice. Very well defended from Gregory. Parsable. Greg. Let's call him Greg. All right. Doesn't Campbell decides to just maintain that position for now. Does he send it anywhere else, or does he line it up for the next DRS? I think he's going to maintain position for now. Let's just see with Jono and Yusuf. No, nothing happening there. Websy's in P7. All right, let's just get on the front here. Oh, Campbell and Gregory side by side. Yeah, I think you don't want to overtake there. Just want to get the DRS. And this is definitely helping Prince. Campbell wants to get this move done now and stay within the DRS. Otherwise, it might be a bit too much of a battle to close it up. And I think he's just too far behind. Look how close they are. I can sniff he's behind. Can sniff the fumes coming out of that exhaust of Gregory. And I think Prince might just have it. It's I don't know if Campbell's. I think Campbell will get the move done on Gregory, but he's going to be able to get the move done and pass Prince. I don't know. Oh, Fat Cat Batman has left the session. Oh, let me see if I can invite him quickly. All right, and Campbell is side by side, a little bit of touching. He's going to get DRS, and he's going to want to use that as best as he can to catch Prince. I think he's going to get the move done, Campbell. He does. Oh, Gregory's fighting back side by side again. And I think Gregory will get the DRS. I think Gregory's got a whole bunch of straight line paint. Gregory gets past. Oh, that's just a great move from Gregory there to try to secure P2. And Prince can just ease off and bring it home. Oh, we've got a yellow. It's a Ferrari. It's Josh. Is it? Might be Joshy. Oh, and the AI is pitted Fat Cat Batman. Just what a anyhow. Yeah, I'm a bit scared as well. Darkens the Ferrari of Oliver. I'm scared he's going to rear end and ruin this, but he's doing well so far. Campbell is side by side. Bit of touching again. Oh, it's going to be a drag to line. Who gets the DRS? Oh, Campbell gets it. So I think Campbell might just get the win. Oh, is it a crash across the line? Oh, that was a great finish there. Gregory on those 21-lap-old hards versus Campbell on the 13-lap-old hards just was able to keep up. Yeah, I think Gregory did have lower wings. Nice battle at the end there. Sorry for the other drivers. I know there was a bit of a battle on track as well, but just needed to see the front runners. So your finishes Prince, Campbell, Gregory, Yusuf. Good points there for Red Bull. Jono, Websy, Nice recovery there for Meowsy, P7, and Websy as well after serving that 10 seconds. Joshy in P8, Finns in 9, Fat Cat Batman in 10. I think the AI decided to pit him. I think he was up in 4th or 5th or something before he disconnected, so that's unfortunate. I think it's then Apollo Pepsi, Letter P, Ollie, Ferrari, and then the 2 Racing Bulls decided to DNF. So Prince there raises a trophy. Well done. That's a second win in a row last week as well, proving the one-stop strategy, if you know what you're doing, is fast. I think Campbell was faster in the end, but like I said, it's one thing to catch, but you've just got to overtake, and he had a little bit of traffic with Gregory just defending his heart out and getting that P2. So driver of the day is Jono. Fastest lap, Campbell pick up an extra point there. All right, so your points finishes. Let's go to the race. Prince, Campbell, Gregory, Yusuf, Jono, Websy, Meowsy, Joshy, Finns, Fat Cat, Apollo, Letter P, Ollie Stevens, Oliver, and like I said, the 2 DNFs from Racing Bulls. Alrighty, this has been the Battle Cat. No interviews because, again, these fast guys, they use PCs and I'm on a PlayStation and it just doesn't work. So we might just end it there. Thanks, Scotty, for doing the sprint. I jumped on, did the feature. We've got a break week next week, so nothing for us. Might do some socials, see how we go. Otherwise, we are back on the 24th of August over in Spa. So join us then, and signing off. See you later.